Even a man who is pure at heart and says his prayers every night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright. I really can't see anything. I get that this is the atmosphere that we're going for, but I need to. Can we flip on the lights, please? Thank you. I can't review a game by candlelight. I'm not some little house on the prairie person. I can't play a game by candlelight.
Ah, Halloween, a time where children dress up as ghosts and goblins, and adults form mobs to hunt monsters.
And a great party game for this Halloween is One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
The game was created by Ted Alspach and was released through... Okay, why do I keep getting names that I can't pronounce? Note: a Bezier curve is a parametric curve frequently used in computer graphics, animation, modeling, and many other related fields. Yes, I am fun at parties. The game is basically like the card game Mafia, but with werewolves instead of mobsters. In your quaint, quiet village, a werewolf walks among you. The goal is to figure out who is the werewolf and kill them, but be careful. Werewolves are tricky, and you could end up murdering an innocent person.
Real sorry about that, Phil. Oh, that's good. You're happy.
It's a game where sometimes you have to bluff your way to victory, so make sure you can lie convincingly.
So, I think it was pretty obvious. We heard some rustling during the werewolf phase over by Mark Wahlberg.
What? No!
You're not fooling anybody.
At the start of the game, everyone randomly takes a character tile. There should be 3 unknown tiles in the middle of the table. You get to look at yours in secret, but this is the only time you get to look, so remember what you are. Everyone then closes their eyes, while a narrator gives them instructions. The narrator will tell certain characters that they can open their eyes. This allows you to gather some more information. Everyone is going to be either Team Villager or Team Werewolf. If you're the werewolf, your job is to fool everyone into killing an innocent person. Hell, anyone who isn't a werewolf would be fine. When the narrator says so, you open your eyes and you look for the other werewolf. If you don't see anyone, that means the second werewolf is in the 3 middle tiles. If you're the only werewolf, you can look at one of the 3 tiles in the middle. This can be a helpful way to fool people. If you're the minion, you are loyal to the werewolf.
I am the minion.
If you die instead of the werewolf, it still counts as a win for the werewolf team. And you too. So you'll spend your time trying to sacrifice yourself.
I'll trick them.
When the narrator says so, you open your eyes and the werewolves will stick out their thumbs so the minion knows who the werewolves are. But if you're not a werewolf or a minion, then you're on the villager team, and you want to find and execute the werewolf. There are 2 masons, and they kind of work like the werewolf, except they're on the villager team. When the narrator says so, you open your eyes and you find the other mason. If you don't see one, that means the other mason is in the middle, and always make sure that you play with both masons. If you're the seer, you can read other people's minds, When the narrator says so, you can peek at another player's tile or 2 tiles in the middle. If you're the robber, when the narrator says so, you can steal another player's tile and make that player take yours. Now, whatever tile you stole is yours, and that includes the character. So if you stole a werewolf, guess what? You're on Team Werewolf now. If you're the troublemaker, you're just in a bad mood and looking to cause mayhem.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
When the narrator says so, you can switch 2 tiles between 2 players. You don't get to look at them, but then again, neither do they. If you are the drunk... What do you mean if? If you're the drunk, you don't remember what you did last night. Hey, we've all been there, pal. When the narrator says so, you swap your tile for one in the middle, but you don't look at it. If you are the insomniac... What do you mean, if? If you are the insomniac, when the narrator says so, you can look at your tile to see if anyone has changed it. The most complicated character is the doppelganger. When the narrator says so, the doppelganger gets to look at any card they want. Whatever card they look at, they become, and they're on the team of whatever they just looked at. Because of this, the doppelganger gets special rules depending on if they've transformed into another minion or the insomniac. It's probably best not to play with the doppelganger until you're comfortable with the game rules. The rest of the characters do not get woken up during the night. If you're the villager, you're just that. You're just a villager. You don't have any cool powers, but you do want the werewolf dead. If you are the hunter, you're also on Team Villager, but the person you point at is executed even if they didn't get the most votes. Did anyone accuse you of being a werewolf? Well, you can take someone down with you. Why are you pointing at me? Wait, he's not the hunter. He's not the hunter, is he? Oh my god, he's the hunter. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't... No. Let's kill Steve. We gotta kill Steve. Don't kill him. He's the hunter. He's got his gun pointed at me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Don't kill him. Ah! Dead too. You were the hunter, weren't you? Weren't you? And finally, if you're the tanner, you hate your job so much that you want to die. The tanner isn't Team Werewolf or Villager. He just wants to die. So if you're the tanner and you convince everybody to kill you, you win. Once the narrator is finished, everybody can open their eyes and you have a certain amount of time to discuss amongst yourselves who you think is who and who you're going to kill, because you have to vote to kill someone. Well, look, you know who I think is the werewolf? Is Steve.
I'm not the werewolf.
You are the werewolf.
I'm not the werewolf.
I heard you were rustling during the werewolf phase. Just say you're the werewolf.
I'm not the werewolf.
Just say you're the werewolf. We all know you're the werewolf.
It's not me.
You know, I don't think it is Steve. I mean, there was a lot of rustling during the werewolf phase, and it wasn't coming from Steve's side of the table. Let's just kill him. Let's kill him. We all know, look at him. The long hair, the beard. This guy is a grade A werewolf.
I'm not.
You are. I would bet you $1 million. $1 million. Steve's the werewolf. Look, I was the Mason. Okay, I saw that Harold was the Mason as well, so I know it's not me. And I'm pretty sure it's not you. I don't think it's Steve though. Steve's the werewolf. Let's kill him. Who's with me? All right, if you think that, I'll vote with kill Steve too. Yes, that's the votes. Flip over. Show us you're the werewolf. Show it. Piecing together who got mixed up, that's a lot of fun. Although it kinda sucks that someone has to be the narrator and doesn't get to play. If you're used to playing tabletop RPGs, that might not be an issue if you have a standard GM, but for most people though, it's hard to have someone sit out and not play. Wonder if there's a way for everybody to play without a human narrator. Oh wait, there is!
We have technology.
The people at Bezier made an app, and it's really cool. You can pick the characters you want to play with, you can set the timer for however long you want to, and you can let the app's narrator do the narration for you.
Drunk. Wake up and exchange your card with a card from the center.
Now, there are many different versions of this game, and they're all fun, but if you want a light, easy game for Halloween, I'd recommend this one.
Because now you know how to play One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Happy Halloween.
Twerking mummy?
I'm a fireball.
Each day we drift further from God's light.